Hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like content you'd like, please subscribe and let's get into today's video. Well, hi friends, welcome back. It's going to be a cash unstuffing and potentially condensing video today, so we'll see if there's anything left to condense. I have done some condensing off camera just throughout the weeks, but today we are going to unstuff some of the items that I spent either online or on my card. So we'll take that out where we can. I think some of them we might not be able to just because I won't have exact change or whatever, but we'll see what we can do. So I rewrote the categories here, so I'm going to add up like each of the category to get the total. So we'll start out with hobbies. I think there's just the one hobby, which is $24.88 on here. I bought a book, $24.88. So let's go into hobbies and see. That is in, I think it's in here. Let's see. It's basically $25. So we've got 45. Yes, okay, perfect. Where should I put this? So we will take, what did I say, 25? Yep, so we'll take 25 out. So I will be rounding either up or down depending on like how close it is. So I'm just gonna make a note here. We took 25. We'll highlight that. And highlight that. And let's also update our tracker. So it is 824 minus 25 should leave us with 20. So 10, 15, 20. I'll leave the $20 bill. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that before. So 10, 20. Yeah. So that still leaves us with 20 in hobbies. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Consumables is the next one on here. And again, it looks like we just have the one. Is there anything else in this binder though? There is, isn't there? Yes, beauty. I don't think I have, yeah. I don't want to break these placeholders, and I've only got 20 in cash, so I'm gonna let that go until the next unstuffing, and I'll just unstuff it once I've got that cash in there. So we will skip beauty. Actually, no. Got more than one beauty. 43 plus 20, no, plus 43 plus, where did it just go? Beauty, 43 and 17, 20. So that's 60, 20. I'm still not going to break that. So that's fine, we'll leave that. Coffee, I believe we just did one coffee trip. I reloaded my Starbucks app for 15. So let's go to that. That is in my wallet. Pretty sure I have change in here. Yes, we do. All right, so 15. Let's do 10 and 5. So 15 coming out. Minus 15. So that should leave us with 100 in coffee. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yep. 100. Yep. So that is done. And then I'm going to highlight that. So it's just the one coffee. Oops. Yep, and that was 15 that we took out. All right, let's see. We can take out of dining out. So I ordered Wingstop. I ordered it on my phone. I think that was the only item. Yeah, really? Wow, okay. So that was $25.85, so that'd be 26. So let's see, $25.85. We will take 26. Just that one transaction, so let's see. Perfect. So $25.26. Oops. That was dining out. Okay, cool. So now in dining out, if we subtract, what was it, 26? 259 minus 26. So we should be left with 233. So dining out has 100, 50, 200, 20, 31, 23. Yep, perfect. 233. Dining out. All right. Groceries. All right, let's add up groceries. I've got a few transactions here. So $21.36. Okay, let me just move that. $21.36. $48.25. Went to Costco. $11.31. I spent $11.31. I went to Whole Foods. I got one loaf of bread and one bottle of water. It was Topo Chico. It was $11.31 for those two things. That was crazy. $18.99 for some chicken. All right, so for groceries, we spent $99.91. So that's good. We can just take out a 100 in groceries. So let's see. We've got 192. So let's just take these 250s. So that will be 100 from the groceries. That should leave us with 92. So 50, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92. While we're here, I think I'm gonna swap these 4 5s for this 120 that we've got over here. Hopefully I don't regret that later, but we will see. So 50, 70, 91, 92 still. But might as well condense it while we're here. All right, so groceries. Target, Costco, Whole Foods, and Smart and Final. Okay, and we did coffee, groceries, hobbies, dining out. Okay. Next, anything else in here? I don't think so. Nope, nothing here. Okay, cool. So this binder's done. So let's go back to the black one. Okay, so beauty we're not going to do this time. Household consumables, we've got $5. I think that's it. Yep, $5.05. So I'm just going to take out 5 from this. All right, so $5 coming out. So there should still be 65. 20, 40, 50, 65. I don't have any 20s to condense that, so that's fine. That was easy. I had to buy some Clorox was $5. All right. Makeup, $21.55. I think that was it. Yep, just the one. $21.55. So let's see what we've got here. Makeup and skincare. We've got 94. Okay. So let's do 22. So we'll do 21, 22. 22. All right, so 94 minus 22, so we should have 72 left. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72. There we go. 72 left in makeup and skincare. Just that one. So that was great. All right. Durables, I skipped up here. Bought some new pillows for my bed. Looks like just the one transaction, so $12.92. So we will take out $13, I believe. Let's see if we've got the ones. Yes, we do. Okay, so we will take out 13. So 10. All right, so 10, 11, 12, $13. Got those at Costco. I love getting the pillows that they're like memory foam, but they're cooling. I absolutely love them. So they were on sale, so I had to pick them up. 13. So $2.26. Because I do like to change out my pillows every, I don't know, year or so. Just get fresh new pillows. So I hadn't gotten them in probably, I don't know, 2 years. So that was good. So 200 in the bank still. 10, 20, 25, 26. So $2.26 for durables. Perfect. Might get everything except for beauty. I shouldn't have said that though. Watch. Clothing. I bought a jacket. It was $19.38. So let's just do 20. $19.38. All right, so let's take out 20. Let's take a 10 and 2 5s, so $20. That leaves us with 20, 35, 36 in clothing. Great. Oops. Bought the jacket at Costco. It's nice because it's like thin enough to go in a suitcase, which was the point of it. So that worked out well. 19. All right, so work trips. Let's see. I don't think it's in this envelope anyway. Yeah, it's in a different binder. So last category is going to be work trips. Let me add it up. So we've got 75.98. And this is another one where I don't know if we'll be able to unstuff it. $386.41. I bought a flight and 85 cents. So $463. $463.24. Let's see what we have. It'll definitely be in placeholders, but let's see if we can do it. We've got $12.15. All right, let's see. So if we take out this 1,000 minus 463.24, we would need to put back 536, which we could do. Okay, perfect. I have a $500 placeholder, so let me grab that. All right, so we're gonna take out this $1,000 placeholder. We'll put back 500, 20, 30, 35, 36, we'll do 37 back. 20, 35, 36, 37, so 537. So let me just do that again. So 1,000 minus 463 basically. So 537 going back, 5, 20, 35, 36, 37. Okay, perfect. So 463, oops. So we still have in work trips, let's see, 1215 minus 463, so we should have 752. All right, so let's see. So 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. Perfect. 752. I think I'll just leave these as is. Yeah, we'll just leave it as it. Okay, so 752. Perfect. So that is unstuffed. So yeah, we got through everything except for BB, which is fine because I just don't want to break those placeholders. I probably would have enough change now to break it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. That's fine. I'll do that next time. Let's see. So before we go into any sort of condensing, let's just double check what we have here and make sure it's correct. So we should have 15, 100, 25, 5, 22, 13, 26, 463. So we should have 669. Here. So let's see. We've got 100, 10, 20, 30, then 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then 500 difference here, so plus 500, 689. 689? $689. So this should be $689. Okay. Let me just do that again. 15, 100, 25, 5, 22, 13, 20, 63, 26, 689. Okay, so perfect. So that amount is correct because we put $1,000 placeholder, but we took a 500, so that's 500. Cool, so that is unstuffed except for the beauty, which is great. So now let's just see if there's anything we can condense. I don't know if there's gonna be much, just because I know, like I said, I've been condensing a bit off camera. Looks like we can do something here though. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this I will take to the bank. I need to post it. And I'm going to put a placeholder in here. What envelope are we in? Annual subscriptions. So annual subs. It's getting a $100 placeholder. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. And let's see. Got some placeholders off to the side here somewhere. Here we go. So 100, and it still has 125 and 627. So, oops, plus these. So 427 in annual subs. Perfect. Car maintenance is already done. Car insurance, let's see. Ooh. All right, car insurance, let's put this 100 in the bank and grab a placeholder. So this is another one, car insurance. I'd rather put some of these long-term sinking funds money into my high yield savings account so it starts, you know, earning some interest. So we still have $213 in car insurance. Car registration I think is pretty much condensed, and we can do it 20. Let's just leave it. We don't have very many 20s, so yeah, let's do it. We'll take 2 10s, swap it for a 20, so we've still got 530 there. Work trips we just did, so I don't think, well, I guess I could do a 50, 10, 20, no. Yeah. Do I want to swap it for 50? No, I think I'm just gonna leave it because I'll have to unstuff it when after I spend more money, so that'll be fine. Vacation, let's see what we've got here. We can do a 20. We can swap these 2 10s for a 20. Well, I guess we could have swapped these 5s. Let's do the 5s for a 10. Oh wait. Okay, now we're at 20s though. Okay, so this is vacations. We've got 1, 2, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 40. 34, 40. Still. Let's swap these 2 5s for a 10. 50, 70, 85. All right, so that's it for this binder. It's probably going to be the majority of what we could do. Let's see, Disney. I don't have any more 20s. I could do 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. So 20, 30, 40, 50. We'll do a 50. So still 180 for Disney. Let's see. Do I want to do another 50 for holidays? Let's see, how many are here? I think I'm gonna leave that as is just in case I need, I don't know, change for Halloween or something. Christmas. I'm gonna leave it because it'll be fully funded soon and I'll, you know, just take it back to the bank and put a placeholder. We're only 3 weeks away from that, so that's good. Black Friday's fine. MVC. Just leave that as is. That's it for this binder. And I know I already did my savings challenges, so there's nothing to condense there. And I think this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it. Yep. I mean, I could do a 10. I could take these two 5s, do a 10 for stationery. So that's got 17. But it seems like that is pretty much going to do it. And I'm going to leave my wallet as is. So let me just count up the cash again just to be sure we're still good. So $51.50. $120. 10s, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30. Fives, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 500, which is 689 plus 200 extra. So that is correct. So 889. All right. So this cash will be going back to the bank. It's not very big today, but it's all right. Most of this goes just back to my account to pay for these expenses that I made. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.